Yo, what is up you guys? AQ3 here, back with another One Piece video with some One Piece Burning Blood gameplay as you're seeing here on the screen. And in this gameplay, I lose the first and the third match. Yeah, that's right guys, there's 3 matches in this. And I played the same guy twice, I believe. I played him in the second and the third match. And well, today, the new One Piece chapter came out. As you guys know, I only make a One Piece video once every week because of the chapter, but I know that's bad and I should make more, but you know, it's hard because I'm trying to pump out that Resident Evil content for you guys, and there's like, I still gotta make the Naruto video, and watch the episode. I'm also watching Bleach, guys, so yeah. And enough of me talking. Let's get right into this amazing chapter with feels, man. With freaking feels. Alright, so chapter 848 starts with Big Mom's son, I think. The guy in the little, I think it's a little bike or something. The one that talks like yo dog and stuff like that. He's telling Big Mom and like Smoothie that somebody has broken into the treasure room, you know, just stuff like that. And what's funny about Big Mom is that she does not even look pissed off that somebody has broken into her room. But then when she thinks about somebody getting to her treasure chest, her Toko Tame or something like that, which is, I believe, the treasure chest from Fishman Island that Luffy gave to her, which in fact also has a bomb inside of it, which I think if Big Mom opens the thing, it's gonna be a huge explosive, but it's Big Mom, she's a Yonko. A bomb like that isn't going to take her down. If not, you know, somebody would have done it by now. And the next panel goes to Pedro, you know, running away from Big Mom's subordinates. And dude, Pedro's really strong, man. I wasn't expecting Pedro to be that strong, and I think he's already used to fighting in that area because he broke in once before. So you know, he even told Brook like the types of enemies that there were and stuff like that. And also, yeah, like you see Pedro through the panels, he's like sprinting past the guards, and he's being a very good distraction. From 2 chapters ago, Brook asked him to risk his life for the crew, and you know, Pedro's not even a part of the crew, he's just like a companion, an ally, and he was willing to risk his own life just so Brook can have an attempt at stealing the poneglyph, the road poneglyph. And you know, Brook against all those guys, you know, we don't know if Brook can do it because we haven't seen a whole lot of Brook. He doesn't get a lot of screen time in my opinion. Okay, so another thing we also saw was more of a Sanji, how Sanji has now accepted that he's gonna leave the Straw Hats and marry Pudding, because he knows it's better for his crew. Like, nobody's gonna get hurt. Big Mom promised Sanji in the past chapter that, you know, if Sanji goes along with the wedding, Big Mom isn't going to hurt anybody. So, you know, that eases Sanji's mind that for him, it really sucks that, you know, he's not gonna be able to find the all blue and like continue with his journey, but you know, as long as his friends are okay, you know, that whole theme of friendship, then he's fine with it. And he likes Pudding also. Sanji is in love with it, every woman. And the next we see I don't know if it's my first or second favorite part of the chapter, but no, I think it's my first favorite because, you know, a lot of theories can be made from this. Also from the other part, the last part of the chapter, where we see Brook has snuck in to the treasure room with Commander Smoothie outside, and he locked Commander Smoothie outside and a bunch of Big Mom's subordinates, and inside he's with all the pawns. And like he's about to fight, guys. I mean, what happens next? What I'm about to tell you, freaking epic. One of the best parts. Like this is what makes me love One Piece. Now I made that joke last video where, you know, Brook was gonna release his Bankai. Brook basically took out his sword and started fighting the guys, like just sword fighting, right? And then he's like, because he remembers what Pedro told him about the knights. They're basically, the enemies are like chessboard pieces with huge chessboard pieces with soul, with Big Mom's soul in them. And what Brook does is he takes out his guitar from his rib, and then when he does next, freaking amazing, perfect Oda, Goda. He's One Piece is the most popular for a reason, right? Brook, like, how I explain this, man? He tells them, since they're controlled by a soul, he tells them that, you know, you guys are fools, whatever. I'm known as the Soul King. You know, his stage name when he was a huge music guy. You know, he still is, but so they call me the Soul King. So Brook, and you see like Brook's spirit, because before in like Fishman Island and stuff, Brook's Devil Fruit has the ability to release his soul from his body, and like he could go through walls and stuff. But like this time we saw a huge like Brook's soul like freaking huge, and then like behind him, and he says what I told you guys earlier, I'm the Soul King, whatever. So do you guys, a lot of One Piece YouTubers have been saying that this could be an awakening for Brook's Devil Fruit, but you know, as much as I'd like to believe that he's awakened, I don't know. I mean, there's several things that make me believe that he's awakened. Like Brook is 90 years old. Literally, this is his second lifetime, and he's had the fruit ever since he was alive. Obviously, because it's the revived fruit. But when he was alive, he didn't know how to use it until he died. He realized what his fruit did, and we haven't really seen him like in Fishman Island. He said he doesn't know how to control his new power. I would say he doesn't know how to control his own power, like I said, and well, that's what makes me think like that he's not awakened. I mean, he said himself he doesn't know how to control it, and I don't know, from the Fishman Island to now, I don't know if Brook can awaken, man. And if he did, I think Luffy would know, and I think Brook would be a lot more powerful. I think if his Devil Fruit is awakened, I think he could be immortal, kinda. Well, I don't know. No, I think he could revive people other than himself, because you know, the awakenings always have like ridiculous abilities. Like Doflamingo's awakening was freaking epic. He could turn everything into string, and I just don't. I mean, it depends on the next chapter. I think if it's an awakening, you know, I'm 50-50 on this. I can see why people would say it's an awakening, but also I think it's too soon, man. Luffy hasn't even awakened his Devil Fruit. And also, I think people have been saying that, you know, he might fight Commander Smoothie. I think he might fight Commander Smoothie as well, but I don't know if Brook can beat Commander Smoothie. I mean, in that last chapter, you saw Smoothie freaking like suck the life out of some woman, or was it a man? I don't remember, but like kind of like Crocodile's ability. But and I don't know if Brook can like take Commander Smoothie and her army aside. And oh, the last part of the, oh, enough about that. You know, next chapter we'll find out about Brook, but best part of the chapter, honestly. I mean, Brook is one of my favorite characters. His jokes, he always makes me crack up, and I just want to see him like, you know, gain some screen time. And was making a lot of people sad was the last part where Pudding you see like a few Pudding's flashbacks with Lola and Big Mom, how Big Mom's like, oh, you're a doll, whatever, you're so sweet and stuff. And then with Lola, we see where Lola runs away because she wants to marry her own person. So, and we see Pudding come in to Nami's and Luffy's cell, and she tells them that Sanji has already proposed to her and stuff like that. And then she whispers something in Luffy's ear, and then Luffy's like, wait, what are you doing? No, don't do it. You know, he's all scared for her. And then Pudding like goodbye guys. So, you know, a lot of people want to know what she whispered, but I believe Pudding whispered that she's gonna kill herself, like a lot of people have been saying. Like, I mean, it's obvious, like goodbye, or also it could also be that she's gonna marry somebody else, but I'm not sure, man. I mean, do you guys think that Pudding is going to kill herself or marry somebody else? Cause I mean, to me it looks like she's gonna kill herself, cause if she was gonna marry somebody else, I think she would meet up with Luffy later, or you know, even, I don't know, man. Becoming part of Luffy's crew, I think that's too much. And also, guys, straying off a little, there's gonna be 4 Burning Blood matches, not 3. So, you know, just for you watching, I just had to add another one in because, you know, I wanted to talk more on the chapter. So yeah, and now back to the chapter. Yeah, I think, and then Luffy, if she said she wanted to marry somebody else, I thought Luffy wouldn't have been that alarmed unless, you know, it was something big, like she was gonna kill herself. But another possibility is that maybe she was gonna try to kill Big Mom, her own mom, but maybe that's why that Luffy's like, no, don't do it. You know, it's like, he knows like Pudding is too sweet, that there's no way Pudding can beat Big Mom or freaking Yonko. I mean, I don't think Pudding has ever freaking done any physical activity in her life, you know, like training or something like that. So yeah, I don't think Pudding is going to marry somebody else. I think it's either kill herself or fight against Big Mom. And another thing I've been seeing a lot in the community is that she's going to kill Sanji. I mean, if Pudding is evil, I mean, I think she's kind of evil, but I'm not completely sure, because I know some signs, like she looks like that three-eyed girl that we've seen before, that has the power of like to do illusions and stuff like that. Like, I don't know, man. I can't quite remember, but yeah, like Sanji, I think killing Sanji, that's, if she does turn out to be evil, that's gonna be a big shocker, man. Like, that's some Aizen level shit, man. Because I mean, everybody likes Pudding, man. She's so nice and everything to Sanji, and you know, it would just be a huge revelation if she's actually evil. And then for sure there's gonna be a fight against Big Mom if Pudding is evil. I'm sure of it. I'm 100% sure. And right now I'm 50-50 on if Pudding is evil or not. Like, kind of like with the Brook thing, Brook's Awakening. And yeah, I think that's all I got to say. If you guys tell me in the comments what you guys thought of this chapter, and what you guys think on the Brook's Awakening. Is it awakened or not? And on all the Pudding stuff. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. And it's been EQ3, and I'm out. Peace.